Alright, welcome back to the NAGA Week 10. We have a great matchup for you between Austin and Baton Rouge, as part of a little double feature going on right now in this hour. You will hear my voice twice. I'm also doing commentary for the St. Louis, Minnesota game right now as well. So be sure to check that out too. And as I load the teams here on my end, we'll take a look at the Season 5 standings here. In the JFC South, which is dominated by San Antonio, of course, 9-0, El Paso 7-2, Baton Rouge right behind him at 6-3, and Austin picking up the rear at 3-6. We'll take a look at Austin first. Minus 41 point differential. 21st total offense, 6th best in the pass game, but their rushing game has really struggled. 30th, or 3rd worst. Defense is kind of middle of the pack, 19th total, 24th pass, and 12th rushing defense. Meanwhile, Baton Rouge, 25th total offense, 15th pass, 25th rushing. So, don't expect to see a whole lot out of the running backs today. 6th best total defense, the league's best passing defense, and the 20th best rush defense. That first in passing number, by the way, 209 passing yards allowed per game. Should be a perfect day for football here at Raising Cane Stadium in Baton Rouge. Baton Rouge with a 46% chance to win, but 3 out of 4 taking them. James with the NAGA upset here. I know that Axis doesn't agree, but I'm assuming most people in the fantasy pick'ems will be picking Baton Rouge to win this game, as they probably should, given their recent success. Of course, spearheaded by young QB Luke Johnson, the third-year man, the 2nd overall pick in Season 3 out of Minnesota. He has been their guy. Austin will get the ball first. Matt Stewart will kick it away. We are underway here in Baton Rouge. Touchback here. Austin will lead the troops out. Will Wenzel, the starting QB for Austin. 24 years of age, third-year man out of Wisconsin. Wenzel looking deep for number 1 receiver Terrence Carroll. It's incomplete. Wenzel, one of the few gems in the undrafted free agent class that we've seen come up through the ranks, was undrafted in Season 3, signed to Austin to back up and eventually take over the spot of Michael Travolta. There's the tight end. Meanwhile, Sean Hutton getting into action early, the 3rd-round pick out of James Madison in Season 4. Using all that 6'6" frame to grab that one. Wenzel to the air again, looking for KJ Hawkins. That's incomplete. Hawkins getting the start at running back today. Taking over for Randall Young. Wenzel, pass caught. First down. Janelle Dominique, the former Viper. First down as Austin looks to score here early. Hawkins on the run. Stopped by White. Gabriel White, former Salt Lake City Cougar. Wenzel looking to the end zone. Incomplete, looking for Jalen Bragg that time. Late 1st-round pick in last year's draft. Wenzel, end zone again, incomplete. Through the hands of Terrence Carroll. And Daniel Altamirano. Oh, it'll be encroachment on Devontae Savage there. So they'll push it up 5 yards. Altamirano's kick is just barely good. I thought he missed it, but they mark it as being good. 3-0. Stars here early. Touchback. And it will bring out Luke Johnson. The Baton Rouge QB. Jalen Murphy is running back today, but starting out with an empty backfield in the gun. Taking his time here. Man in motion is number 4, Jalen Nesbitt. And Johnson will be sacked on the first play. It's Eric Nava, the veteran defensive lineman out of the University of California. 2nd and 19 now. Man in motion is Lustig. Johnson looking. Pass is caught. Nesbitt. Jalen Nesbitt, long time Baton Rouge Redbird. Him and Tariq Wright formed a dynamic duo a couple seasons ago until Wright was shipped off to Iowa. But he has been the long-standing member of this Baton Rouge receiver corps. Johnson on 2nd and 11. He'll go down again. This time it's Russell Hawkins. Third and 19 now after the sack. Johnson to the air, incomplete. Looking for Lewis Mason. Punting it away is Australian-born James Tonkin. Jordan Vincent to return. Brought down by Mason at the 28. Wenzel looking, knocked away. Good play by 34, Jonathan Saunders on that one. 2nd down. Handoff, Hawkins. Good run there for 6, brought down by 30, Darrell Archer. The veteran safety out of Virginia Tech. Hawkins in motion now. 3rd and 4. They go to the air, and it's incomplete, thrown at the knees of Ricardo Speakman. Justin Belts on to punt. Hassan Bradley waiting for it. Breaks off the tackle of Bragg, but Carroll right there to wrap him up. Ball returned to the 24. Single back set for Johnson. Murphy on the carry for Sean Hicks. On the stop that time. Empty backfield now, 4 receivers and the tight end Lustig. Johnson to Lustig. That will be caught. Almost had the first down, but about a half-yard short. 3rd and 1. Johnson hands off. Murphy spins out of a tackle and has enough for the first. Samuel Sharp on the stop. Martin Shepard now in the backfield. We also have DeMarcus Spann on that depth chart as well. Pass is caught. Fullback Justin Dockery on the catch. Taking a look at injuries for both teams today. Adrian Ross, left tackle, is out for Baton Rouge. So 70 Thomas Brookshire is getting the start there. Meanwhile, that's incomplete. And for Austin, no injuries. Everyone is healthy. 3rd and 6. Johnson with an empty backfield once again. Looking to throw. Has a man, but it's incomplete. The dreaded comeback route that time, almost ending up in Austin's hands. Tonkin will boot it away. Vincent once again waiting for it. Not very far on that return, however. first down. Wenzel just manhandled. That's Carson Weir as he goes right around, I think it was 53 McLaughlin. One of their better pass blockers. Wenzel feeling it again. It's Carson Weir again. This man is an animal. Weir, the 10th overall selection in this year's draft. This man is still 21 years old. Meanwhile, Sean Hutton with a big catch and a first down. Go! Toss play, Hawkins. Stop made by Bradley as Justin McLaughlin goes down with a knee injury. Taking the spot, 64, Teddy Welch. The right guard spot. Good for 3 yards on that carry. 3rd and 6 as we start the second quarter. Wenzel with Hawkins in the backfield. They go play action to the air. Caught. Nice catch by Jalen Bragg as Marquise Watkins, 21, was right in his face. First down, Austin. Wenzel underneath. Incomplete. Looking for Bragg. Second and 10. Toss. Hawkins. Not very far that time. Stop made by 44, Tavares Jones. 3rd down already for the Stars. Hawkins in motion. The pass. Wenzel caught Ricardo Speakman. Right in front of Archer on that play. Good enough to get them inside the red zone here. And off Hawkins. Shakes off the tackle. Has a lane. First down. Almost thought he had a touchdown there. Samuel Olatunji comes out for a couple plays. 61, Ryan Kane taking his spot. Randall Young on the carry. Marquise Spurlock on that TFL. 2nd and goal. Handoff. Young has a lane, has a touchdown. Randall Young, who has been demoted to a backup running back spot despite starting most of the year, finally finds his way into the end zone. 75 overall superstar dev, 3rd round pick in season 3 out of Virginia Tech. Go! Johnson intercepted. He's picked off by Isaiah Jefferson. The 1st round pick in this year's draft. One of the steals, as regarded by the media. Is that his 1st career interception, by the way? That could very well be. Let's see. Defense. Oh, a fumble here by Hawkins is picked up by Bradley, so they get it right back. That is Jefferson's 2nd career interception, by the way, for anybody wondering. Justin Dockery on that one. Oh, by the way, Jefferson's 1st career pick was a pick 6. That's a fun fact. Jalen Sawyer on that reception. As Baton Rouge getting the ball back after a fumble by KJ Hawkins. Recovered by Hassan Bradley. Johnson to the air, incomplete. 2nd down. Trips to the left. Sawyer, Riddle, Nesbitt in order. And Baton Rouge still struggling to run the ball. Wouldn't be surprised if they're the ones targeting a running back in this year's draft, as Murphy and Shepard are just not doing it. Murphy only averaging 3.9 yards a carry. Shepard just 2.2 coming into this game, so definitely something they need to improve on. First down here for the Redbirds. Murphy getting the call. This time has a good lane, a good blocking there as well. 7 yards on that one. Shepard in the game now. Johnson looking to the left side. Caught Lewis Mason right in front of Isaiah Jefferson. First down inside the red zone for the Redbirds. Go! Johnson looking over the middle. Mason gets in. Touchdown, Baton Rouge. Johnson to Mason on that TD score. And the Redbirds are now only down by 3. Stewart on the kickoff. Carroll on the return here. Stopped at the 22 by Gabriel White. 2:52 to go in the first half. Austin up 10-7. Young on the run. Good for 4 yards, brought down by Hassan Bradley. Second and 6. Wenzel gonna go down. It's Carson Weir again. That is his 3rd sack in this half alone, as Baton Rouge calls their first timeout, looking to conserve clock for their offensive possession. Wenzel, Weir with the pressure, caught Jalen Bragg. Marquise Watkins, no match for him once again. That one good for a first to the 44-yard line. First down as the 2-minute warning is upon us. Wenzel sacked again. This time it's David Thompson III. That Baton Rouge defensive line showing up today. Wenzel, quick throw, caught Bragg again, and Watkins is slowly becoming a liability there at the corner spot. Remember, he was a converted safety. Go! Second round pick in this year's draft was Watkins. Second and 10 now for the Stars after that incompletion. Minute 24 to go. Pass is knocked away. That was Bradley in coverage. Third and 10 for Wenzel. To the air again. Jumping was Bragg, but couldn't make the catch. Altamirano trying a long field goal here from 59. It looks good, but it's off the upright and in. Daniel Altamirano, trick shot there, 13-7 Stars. First down, Baton Rouge down by 6. Wide open is Jake Lustig. And Baton Rouge will just keep the clock going. Go a little hurry up offense here. Under a minute to go in the first half. They're down by 6. Johnson, wide open. Rashawn Addison for the first down. Former Tornado. Baton Rouge does the timeout. 1 left in the first half. 47 seconds to go. To the end zone, incomplete. Looking for Sawyer that time. Second and 10. Johnson looking over the middle, knocked away. Good defense by Rashawn Hicks as Justice goes down for a few plays. They'll come back though. Third and 10 with 40 seconds left. Johnson. Pass here, caught Nesbitt. That's good for 15. Baton Rouge is their last timeout with 32 seconds left. First and goal for the Redbirds at the 8. Johnson end zone, touchdown. Jalen Sawyer. Stewart's kick is good, and Baton Rouge has themselves a 1-point lead going into half. Good game so far. We'll see if the second half has more of the same. I believe Baton Rouge does get ball in the second half, to my knowledge anyway. Although I could be wrong. 50-50 shot. Wenzel. Incomplete. To the air, knocked away. That time it hung up there for Watkins to swat down. 3rd and 10. Will we see Austin go to the air again? No, they'll run it. And that should end the half if they decide not to punt. And they will decide to punt it anyway. They could have just went out with the half, but they will give Baton Rouge one shot here. With 3 seconds to go. Pass is caught, so it'll add to the stats, but it will not be of any real significance. Baton Rouge 14-13 as the first half is complete. Second half coming up. Baton Rouge will receive this kickoff. And will be brought out to the 25. Johnson with Murphy and Dockery in the backfield. He'll go short. Intercepted! Picked off by Samuel Sharp as he was trying to go to Jalen Nesbitt on that. Second takeaway by Austin's defense today. Second pick thrown by Luke Johnson. Randall Young on that run as Austin now working with a short field. 2nd and 6. Handoff, no play action. Hutton on the catch. 3rd and 3. As they're looking to find the end zone and take the lead back. Or perhaps even settle for a field goal, but I'm sure they want to keep this drive going, and they will not do that. David Thompson III says hello. And Randall Young has struggled in this game, to say the least. I want to say he has less than a yard to carry. Field goal is good for Altamirano, making it a 16-14 game. Brandon Ellis on that tackle for loss there. Loss of 4 as Murphy goes in motion. 2nd and 14. Johnson caught Nesbitt. Third and 11. Go! Johnson looking, has a man. It's Sawyer in the middle of the field. Vincent blew the coverage, and it's Jefferson making the tackle. 1st and 10. Johnson has time, steps up, picked off again. A second one for Samuel Sharp. 2 picks in the last 3 or so minutes for Samuel Sharp. And Luke Johnson is not having a good day. Young, one of his better runs, good for 5. Go! Wenzel, incomplete. Caught there, Speakman. To the sideline, it's Hutton for the first down. Hawkins on the carry as Bragg goes out for a few plays. First and goal at the 5. Austin looking to extend their slim lead. Wenzel in the pocket, has time, end zone, touchdown, what a catch! As he had to reach behind him, it's Jean-Hel Dominique. That was not a good throw at all. I don't even know if it was intended for him, to be honest, but Dominique with the awareness to just reach out and grab that thing. That is one of the better catches I've seen. Oh my goodness. 23-14 Stars.
Tonight.
Second down, 5. Man in motion is Cam Riddle. Johnson to the air, incomplete, looking for his running back out of the flat. Can Luke Johnson find some success here? He can, with Mason tackled by Casey. That's good enough for the first. But the question is, can they finish drives? 2 picks this quarter alone by that man, 27, Samuel Sharp. 3 picks total for Johnson today, despite having a pretty good stat line otherwise. Second and 1. Pass here, almost a 3rd pick. I think that was Sharp again, 27. Oh man. 3rd and 1. Johnson to the air. Look out. It's in Sharp's zone, and that is knocked away by Jefferson. And we'll try a long field goal here from 60 with Stewart. It's up, and it's tailing. It hits the upright, and it's no good. If it were accurate, it probably had the leg. Young on the carry. Oh, if he had that outside edge, he could have had a lot more yards, but Archer that time on the stop. Young a little bit better now, 9 for 24. It's still not great, though. Wenzel off his back foot. Look at this. Incomplete. In a 2-against-4 matchup there. 3rd down and 5 at their own 48. Go! Wenzel to Young. Good enough to move the sticks into enemy territory. As we approach the end of this 3rd quarter here, a couple more plays. Young, good enough for the first, and that might be his best run of the day so far. End of the 3rd quarter, 23-14. Austin in front. 4th quarter begins with a first down run here for Hawkins. Second and 4. Toss, Hawkins. Good for 4. That'll be bringing up a 3rd and 1 here for Austin, looking to convert. Play action, Wenzel to Young. Nice play design there. That's good enough to put him inside the 5. First and goal for the Stars. Looking to find the end zone again. Well, that's sacked by Spurlock. Will halt that for the moment here. Second and goal now for the Stars.
Go!
Wenzel has time in the pocket. Picked off! Jonathan Saunders. Just when they needed a turnover most, Baton Rouge comes through. Second turnover by that BR defense.
Hike!
And the fourth pick in the game combined. But the first one for Baton Rouge. Second and 13 after Marcus Justice's TFL. Johnson to the air. Corner route. Caught. Sawyer. Vincent on the stop. First and 10 for Baton Rouge. Handoff. Murphy. Good run there. Oh no! Rashawn Hicks is hurt. That's not good news. He is arguably one of their best defensive players. And losing him is huge. '90 overall elite dev, third-year man out of NC State, was the 5th overall pick in Season 3. But meanwhile, picking up the slack in the LB Blitz department is Marcus Justice. Loss of a few there, 3rd and 8 for BR. Johnson to Mason. Lewis Mason, the LSU alum, 4th-year man, 2nd-round pick in Season 2. Murphy on the run, good for 5. Johnson under pressure, he'll go down. It's Eric Nava on that sack. Loss of a few. 3rd and 11. Lustig in motion, right to left. Johnson empty backfield. Pass here to the right side is incomplete. Looking for Cameron Riddle. Field goal attempt by Stewart to make this a one-score game. It's good. Puts it in from 34. Roughly the same as an extra point. And that'll be a touchback. Austin's ball up by 6 now. 3:20 to go. As he'll be sacked. It's Spurlock again. Baton Rouge does have all 3 of their timeouts remaining. If they do choose to stop the clock. 2nd and 17. Wenzel. Design screen almost picked, actually. As that is Gabriel White on the stop. 3rd and 21 now for the Stars. Can they convert? To the air, it's Jalen Bragg. Wow. 3rd and 21, and they got 27. 2-minute warning. And that might be the game. So 2 minutes to go. Baton Rouge. Oh, almost picked. Gabriel White was right there. And now Baton Rouge will begin using their timeouts. Austin looking to run down the clock and pick up a win.
Go!
Can they do it? Wenzel, pass here, knocked away. Good coverage by Baton Rouge. Wenzel's 16 of 32, 249, TD and a pick today. 2nd and 10, Young trying to work through that sea of red. 2nd timeout for Baton Rouge. 3rd down and 4 here. One more stop and no points there for the Stars. Incomplete. So that will be a field goal attempt from 59 for Altamirano. to basically ice the game. He got it. And that will pretty much do it. Austin pulling off the upset here on the road. 26-17 your likely final score. As we wrap up here, we will take a look at the Week 11 matchups for these teams. Austin will go on the road to San Diego, and Baton Rouge will... Where will they go? They'll be at home against Fresno. Oh. How'd they get down? Oh, I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking. Anyway, Lewis Mason, TD, he's been great. 8 for 156, but they're still going to lose somehow. I'd be mad. I'd be really mad. I mean, when your QB throws 3 picks, I mean, Luke Johnson's great and all, but like, oh, that Saunders injury does not count. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. That Saunders injury doesn't count because he was probably never touched. And it's special teams play, so we don't count him anyway. I don't know why I turned that into a song, but anyway. Austin wins 26-24. This was a close game all throughout. And we'll take a look at the injuries. Rashawn Hicks and McLaughlin, those are both good. And Baton Rouge, Saunders, special teams, great. And that was all the notables. Passing, Wenzel, not good. Hawkins, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Bragg, yeah, nice. Terrence Carroll, 6 targets, 1 catch. That's promising for Baton Rouge, I guess. Jefferson a pick, 5 DPs. Sharp, 2 ints, 3 DPs. 2 sacks for NAGA. Take a look at Baton Rouge. Johnson, 380 yards in a loss. They just couldn't run the ball. That's my guess. Mason and Sawyer, very nice. Defensively, Hassan Bradley had that fumble recovery. Saunders with that pick. And Marquise Watkins forked that fumble early on in the game. Very nice. And that will pretty much do it. Team stats. 10 sacks, 5 turnovers. 396 to 296 total yards. Austin dominates time possession and wins 26-24. Y'all will see me next for the broadcast of Mesa Tucson, and then later on El Paso San Antonio. We will see you guys next time. Take care, folks.